Storm was raging outside, and the waves were crashing against the hull of the ship. The crew of the SCP Foundation vessel, codenamed Sea Serpent, were on high alert. They had received a distress signal from a nearby research station, where an anomalous object had been discovered. The object was a large metal sphere, covered in strange symbols and emitting a faint humming sound. The researchers had tried to open it, but it had resisted all attempts. They were reported feeling uneasy and paranoid around it, as if it was watching them. The Sea Serpent was sent to retrieve the object and bring it back to a secure facility. The captain, a veteran of many missions, was confident that they could handle it. He had a team of armed guards, a containment specialist, and a researcher on board. They also had a special device that could neutralize the object's anomalous effects, so they hoped. They arrived at the station, where it was located on a small island in the middle of the ocean. The storm had damaged the communication system, so they had to dock manually. The captain led a team inside while the rest of the crew stayed on the ship. They found the station deserted, with signs of a struggle and blood everywhere. The object was in a large chamber, surrounded by wires and monitors. It looked like the researchers had tried to cut it open with a plasma torch, but had failed. The captain approached the object cautiously, holding the device in his hand. He activated it, and the green light flashed. He hoped that it would work, and that it could get out of here quickly. He reached for the object, but as soon as he touched it, he felt a surge of pain in his head. He screamed and dropped the object, which shattered on the floor. The object began to grow brighter, the humming sound increasing in volume. The symbols on the surface started moving and changing shape, forming words in an unknown language. The captain felt his mind being invaded by an alien presence, which filled him with terror and despair. He heard a voice in his head that said, "Hello, I am an entity from another dimension, trapped in this sphere for eons. I've been waiting for someone to free me so I can return home. But you're not worthy of that honor. You are weak and foolish creatures who dare to meddle with things you don't understand. You have tried to harm me, and for that you will pay. I will use your ship as a portal to my world and unleash my wrath upon yours. You will die in agony as I feast upon your souls." The captain tried to resist, but it was too late. He felt his body being twisted and torn apart by an invisible force. He saw team members suffer the same fate. As they screamed in horror, he saw an object rise from the ground and fly towards the ship. He saw a bright flash of light, and then he saw nothing. If you enjoy these stories, please like and subscribe and follow or ring a bell. Do whatever you have to.